Welcome to another round of Sports Views. Tonight I'm reviewing Club León 0, Cruz Azul 1. Cruz Azul wins the match, goes back top of the league in Liga MX. And this is basically the first episode. This is the first episode of scouting the opposition because Toronto fans, need I remind you, we win the Canadian Championship, we face Club León in the round of 16 of the Scotiabank CONCACAF Champions League, Liga de Campeones de CONCACAF de Scotiabank. And if we get past that, we would have to face Cruz Azul in the quarterfinals because there's no way Arcai beats them. So hey, this is probably our two opponents in April in the Champions League if we go that far. So in the 81st minute, Brian Angulo scores the goal, gets the ball, rounds Rodolfo Cota, taps the ball in to make it 1-0. That's the way it would end. Pretty sloppy game. The stats were as follows: 10 shots to 5, 0 shots on target to 2, 66% possession to 35, or actually 65% possession to 35% possession, 504 passes to 263 passes, 87% pass accuracy to 76% pass accuracy, 13 fouls to 16 fouls, 2 yellows to 4 yellows, no reds. Could have been, but they overturned one on VAR for Cruz Azul. 0 offside to 0 offside, 3 corners to 5 corners. With this game was sloppy. León had the power. They had the possession. They had the tempo of the game, but they blew it. Blew it completely and utterly. This team does not look good at all. None. And really, Cruz Azul doesn't either. And they're top of the table. I'm not worried about either team. Let me just tell you that as a Toronto fan. They don't surprise me. They don't scare me. Nothing. Cruz Azul got dominated possession-wise by one of the worst teams in the league. On the table. Yes, León won the trophy. They won the league, the Apertura. But they do not look the same. This León has Toronto 2018 syndrome. That's what I'd like to call it. They're in their heads. They are in their heads. Their own heads. They are in their own heads completely. They cannot score. They cannot put the ball forward. They try, but they do not have good chances. Yes, they had more shots and shots on target. They had no shots on target, but they had more shots. They could not go forward. León is in 15th place under Chivas Guadalajara. Now you're saying, we beat the best teams in 2018 but lost to the worst teams. So I don't know what you mean by that. Chivas actually looked different. They actually looked good. León? Nah. Ambriz is not profe at all. He has lost it. It is in his head. He's in his head too. They're all in their head. This is not the same León that won the league. Not at all. And people are like, oh, but El Profe, Ambriz. No. No. Not anymore. Not anymore. If you're really Profe, you'd find your way out of this and start climbing the table, even though they're putting the big dogs in front of you. And you're in a murderer's row up until the Champions League starts. No, my friends. No. No, you'd find your way, and then it's like, oh, no, we're in our heads. Honestly, they're not. I don't know how you just, hey, we have 10 shots and 65% possession against the top team, and we can't do nothing with it. You're in your head. Even worse in Toronto. Toronto didn't dominate games after the Champions League in 2018, but they were in their head. This is worse. I can totally see this. I can see what's happening. I know what's happening because I remember what's happening. This is not good for León. Not at all. I mean, it isn't bad for me. It isn't bad for Toronto fans because, you know, we want to see stuff like this. But it kind of sucks when you understand how they're feeling. It kind of does. I'll admit it. When you know how they're feeling, you feel like trash because it's like, yeah, I remember when this happened to us and it wasn't fun. Defending a title and then just coming out flat. after just losing all your belief and hope, yeah, not great. But for me, it sucks. It really sucks to see if this is your team. Because it hurts. They have all the chances in the world. They have better passing. They have better possession. They have 10 shots. They have more shots. Not on target, but just shots. You think they could put it away. You think they could score more. But they don't. And it hurts. It's not great. It's not great. Cruz Azul was not good tonight. León was not good tonight. They were both sloppy as all hell. Nothing special was out of them. They were sloppy as all hell. Sloppy as all hell. Look at that. Sloppy as all hell. And look at that. León's still on the schneid. And they play on Tuesday against Puebla. They're at the bottom of the league. Puebla. That's the good news. The bad news is, if you get given 65% possession by Cruz Azul, top team in the league, by the table, I don't think by performances, Toluca. Wait, no, Puebla's not bottom of the league. Who is bottom of the league? Oh. Sorry, Puebla is top 4. I was getting confused. Hold on. Pachuca, that's why I got confused. You don't think of Puebla as top 4 and Pachuca as bottom of the league. It's the other way around. Sorry, I got confused. Okay. Like, let's editors note that right now. Confused. I'm not putting this through Splice. It's almost midnight. I'm not doing it. So I'm just going to editors note this and say, I got it mixed up. Puebla, Pachuca. You could easily do that. My bad. My bad. But still. Puebla's top 4, so it's actually worse. Hold on, who are they? I could have sworn they're playing Puebla next. Yeah, it's Puebla on Tuesday. You're screwed. And then Club America, then Monterrey, then Necaxa. That's really your only break. Santos Laguna, Toluca, then Toronto. You're screwed. Why are you going to build confidence? You're done. Pumas was the game to build confidence on. You can't do it. Jesus Christ. Oh, and by the way, good news for Toronto fans. Josie Altidore scored a goal in a scrimmage today. Assisted by Jacob Schaffelberg. Josie's actually getting good again. He's not washed up. Chris Armas is a miracle worker. We're actually going to beat León in the round of 16. No joke. Atlas in between, yes, that could give them some hope. But if we score 2 goals away, over. It's over. Jeez, look at that. Look at that. I told you, León's going down the freaking gauntlet. Wow. They were horrible. Sloppy. Puebla, they're probably going to take an L. Club America, they're probably going to take an L. They're going to take an L. Monterrey, they're going to take an L. Necaxa, draw. But that don't help you. Santos, take an L. Toluca, they take an L. Toronto, they take an L. Atlas, they beat Atlas. Toronto still wins the tie in Tampa or wherever they play. There you go. That's exactly what's going to happen. I'm not worried at all. León does not look good. They look horrible. Horrible. They are not the same. This team is screwed. I'm still doing the series because I need my views, but this... Puebla's just RSR, by the way, but no live, just RSR. But seriously, León did not look great tonight, even though they held the possession. They did not look great. They look sloppy. Something's in their head. I'm telling you. This is Toronto 2018 form. Something's in their head, and they're not getting out of it quick enough to beat us. I'm scared of Angel Mena. Angel Mena, he carries, but I'm scared of him. He could probably do it himself. If we lose, he probably did it himself. Look at this. Murderer's Row, gauntlet. You're going down the gauntlet. You're not going to get belief back. It's not going to happen if you're León fans. They were horrible tonight. They were sloppy. They couldn't score, and they had 10 chances. And they should have scored at least 2. Something's in their head. And Cruz Azul did not play well at all to be able to, should have won this game. It should have been a draw. Cota made the mistake to come out. So for me, it should have been a draw. And y'all blew it. If you're León fans, I'm telling y'all. It's not good. Your future is not good. You look in the crystal ball. It is not good. At all. I'm telling y'all. And the more you lose, the more I'm confident. The more that this game was not the game to have. They are not the same. That's the scouting report. That's the scouting report. They're not the same. They're not scary. They're not amazing on the They're not amazing on the press. Their defense, Barrera was the only one who was really good. He was man of the match for León. For Cruz Azul, Orbelin Pineda. Because he was doing well putting the ball forward when he had it. Who played Toronto before, by the way. Probably will play him again this year. But yeah, this game wasn't great. It was boring. It was sloppy. It was depressing. That's basically what I got from this game. Like, we should be able to beat León. I don't even have to watch 6 more games. Well, 5 more, because I'm going to do the preview on the 5th, because the 7th of the tie. I don't have to watch 5 more games to tell you that they're screwed. They are screwed. They're going to keep playing like this. They're down to Murderer's Row. Nikaha is the only one that could probably draw. But that's not going to give you confidence. And then you're staring down the barrel of Santos Laguna. Boom. And Toluca, 3rd in the league. And then Toronto? No, fam. No. That's my point. You're screwed. It's like big team, middle team. But you aren't really that good this year. They're probably better than you. They are. Big team, Toronto FC. The only way they win that tie is if Forge beats Toronto, but we didn't deserve to be there if we lose to Forge. So that's my point. So if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Tuesday, I'll be back for another León match RSR, another scouting the competition video, even though I think we only needed 1. But damn it, I need my views. So we're going to keep on doing this. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace.